Do you play any indoor game? Yes, I play various indoor games, for example, chess, solitaire, card games like Uno. So but most of the time I play with my parents and my cousins in the evening because then all of us are free and we can easily use our free time into something fun and we can utilize that time to have some fun. Do you prefer to play indoor games or outdoor games? Well, it depends mostly on our choice what we want to do. There are various times when we like to play the indoor games. For example, after the sunset, we usually like to play indoor games. But in the evening, I usually play outdoor games such as badminton, football with my cousins, and it depends really on weather also. If it is raining outside, so I would not play because there are high chances of injury as we can slip and or we can stumble upon anything that can lead to injury. So to avoid those in rainy season or in whenever there is extreme heat outside or in summer season, I always play indoor games. What indoor games did you play when you were a child? Actually, my choice hasn't changed since my childhood. I used to play the card games earlier. It was really a fun for me, and the carom was also a good thing. The chess with chess, I can show my creativity to my cousins or my parents. So I think that my choices are the same as now as I was a child. Is there any particular indoor game that you liked when you were a child? Well, I don't think so that there was any particular game which I liked. I used to play all the games and I liked all of those on a same scale. So I would not say that I liked any particular game a lot. So I would say that all the games were equal to me, and even now I give equal preference to it. What sorts of indoor games do children play now? Well, children nowadays play games which are like digital. For example, the Fortnite players underground battlegrounds, or it is called as PUBG in common language. So these two are the games which children like a lot, and it is because they like to play because it can be played on any digital device like mobile phone, computers. So that is the reason they can they like to play this game. And there is one more reason why they like to play these online games, because they can play with as a multiplayer, they can interact with other players. So that is the reason they like to play these online multiplayer games. Do you play video games? Well, I used to play video games, but not now. Because in past I used to have a lot of free time, but nowadays as I am working, so I do not get much time to play or to just have some fun. So that is the reason I don't play nowadays. But I used to play GTA or Grand Theft Auto games, especially the San Andreas and Vice City. What kinds of video games do you like to play? As I already told you that I used to play the games such as San Andreas and GTA Vice City, but nowadays I do not get enough time for playing, so that is the reason I do not play now. Is it good for young people to play video games? Yes, I think that it is a really good thing if young people play video games because it can improve their decision making skills. If the youngsters play games which require immediate decision making, so I think that they can really improve their decision making, and it can definitely help in their future life. What qualities should a team leader have? Well, a team leader should have a good communication skill, good decision making skill, and should be responsible. And one thing which I would say that is required is being punctual. That person should be punctual, or we cannot, or I would not consider that person as a team leader, because if the team leader is late, then there would be a negative effect on the whole team. Is teamwork important to individuals? Yes, I think that it is really important. By that, individuals can solve anything, whether they find any problem in playing any game, or whenever they are they are working on a project. And I think that with that they can easily solve whatever the problem is, and it can really build their confidence, which would be really helpful in the future. What do you think about people spending too much time on computer games? I think that they should employ a strategy of streaming the games online so that they can earn money by you know by streaming on Twitch or YouTube, as there are a lot of people who like to watch the gaming content, and with that they can earn the money. First of all, they can use their free time into something productive, and if I say that they are addicted, then it should be profitable for them and their family. They can pay their bills easily by streaming the games online, and this is the thing which I think everyone should employ who likes to play game. So these are all the follow-up questions for the cue card. Describe an experience when you play an indoor game, or describe an indoor game you played. And if you like this video, give the thumbs up, and also watch my weekly show Ask Easy IELTS every Saturday at 8 p.m. All the previous episodes are here. Watch all the follow-up questions over here, the cue cards playlist over here, and I would really recommend you to watch this video and subscribe to my channel. And if you like it, also share it with your friends who are preparing. Best of luck. Thank you.